Hello and welcome to the channel. My name is Vince South Blessed, and this is an episode about me coding my Discord bot. I've been making it for the last 5 years, and it's what I call a springboard into my transmedial universes. Nowadays, it might be referred to as a metaverse. And yeah, go down into the link below. It exists within the Discord environment, so you can go and help me test it. It's at the prototyping stages. Now, this is meant to be about prototyping and testing the functions that I already have in the bot. So there's games within games and narratives within narratives there. I got two main games, and so I'm still testing those out. But I didn't want to get caught into the cycle of basically not making these videos with my progression. I nearly did it a couple of days ago when I posted a different video. I was working on one of the updates for the bot, and today I wanted to concentrate on that. And I thought, well, if I concentrate on it and I don't make a video about it, that's me not making the videos. So basically what it is there was always a plan to integrate NFTs into the bot. As a lover of transmedial storytelling, the transmedial aspect of NFTs is what excites me. So some people might call that narrative utility. So this is about how the NFTs actually play out within the narrative story worlds of these different universes. And so I understand the people who don't like NFTs, because obviously a lot of them don't come from that or other utility based angles. But for me, I think it's an amazing idea, and what I love most about it is the transmedial aspect. So the fact that I could create something and it could be applicable to somebody else's game, or I could have somebody else's NFTs interact in my universe in creative ways. So in this video, I'm going to start the process of trying to integrate the NFTs into the bot. And this is really, it's not the first. So like I said, I had one session beforehand and I came to a very satisfying I suppose conclusion. But the two main elements to make this work, I think I managed to accomplish. And so now I've got to think about the logic and the testing and all of that kind of stuff, and I'm going to do that on this journey here. So first of all, I just want to go and show you the NFTs that I've been creating. So CrownRoot is the Discord, so CrownRoot Publications is my OpenSea account. And so the first set of NFTs is called Nanotechers. So Nanotechers is a fictional nanotechnology company that exists within the overall verse of my world. So in my worlds, I've created comics and that kind of stuff, and those are like the individual universes. And then the bot that I've created is the overarching membrane universe. And so Nanotechers is probably going to be a nanotechnology company that exists within that membrane universe, so overarching. So they're aware of all the other story worlds. And what these are is these are items. So if we go into the Genesis one here, I'll just give it a quick read. So this is the Genesis delivery system here at Nanotechers. When it comes to initial nanoculturing, there's not a lot of room for creativity, but as you can see, it's clear we have our own touch. We here at Nanotechers pride ourselves on being the best in the industry, and our clients know that. With our new improved delivery system, we can promise you a more consistent product. So if you're in the market for some top of the line nanotechnology, look no further than Nanotechers. And so it's a culturing element. So this is the Genesis delivery system, and as you can see, I've got a few here. So yeah, as time goes on, you should see me add in some more as we come here. I like this one, Capital Bubble. So this is a foam training. So all of these things are about, you know, developing the nanotechnology. So this is a rearing one, and let's click on one more. I like this one, first synapse. So this is another rearing one. So first sign-ups here. Cool. So with nanotechers, the plan, as I see it right now, is that nanotechers is going to be a way to play a Pokemon style game on the bot. That's my initial plan. Obviously things can change, but that's where I'm going with that one. And we'll see. And then there is deities in training. So deities in training. The other ones were images. These ones are animation. So again, we'll go for the Genesis intention. We'll get oh no, don't do that. Actually, that looked right in it. So the deities in training, the way that they're going to interact with the bot and the verse overall is that one of the deities, who is called Anvil, who I haven't put up here yet. Anvil is the creator of the verse, the membrane verse that the Discord bot symbolizes. And so what Anvil is a deity in training who's basically been told, because of some particular incident, that she'll never be able to have her own universe. But what she does have is she has what we would call like a supercluster. So she has a supercluster galaxy with multiple galaxies inside of it, split into quadrants, and that is actually the verse, the membrane verse that the Discord bot represents. And so all of these deities in training, they all have their own universes, and that basically they can come and visit Anvil's universe and incarnate. So yeah, the idea is that all of these deities, they have their own universes, but when you have one of the NFTs, you are going into the membrane verse that I'm talking about, and there'll be some different things. So again, my initial plan with this one is to have it so that when you have one of these NFTs, that's how you get access to land in the membrane verse that I'm talking about. Again, these are the initial things, but before any of that is possible, what I need is a way to verify through Discord whether somebody has an NFT. And then the second thing I need to be able to do is to verify if somebody's wallet address is actually theirs according to their Discord profile. So this is what I'm going to be trying to create today. I got some working aspects. I got some aspects of it working the other day, but none of it's integrated into Discord. So this is what I'm going to be working on. So let's get on with the first bit. Okay. So hopefully what's going to be working here is I got my previous code, which was me configuring the OpenSea, and so now my whole thing is I'm trying to build it to be modular so that I'll be able to integrate it into the Discord bot in a more streamlined way. So this is the first step towards that. So I've made my file NFT checker, which is going to check the ownership address, the collection name, and the specific ID. So it will take somebody's wallet, see if they have any NFTs associated with the NFT name, and then see if they have a specific one as well. So let's see if this works now. Yes, and it has worked. I think the reason why it's doing it twice here is because I've still got it checking on the other one. But either way, it's worked. So as you can see, it's gone through, it's checking the ownership, it's got the assets, checking the ownership. It's just doing it twice, yeah. Found 15, so that's me having them. So I've got 15 NFTs in total. 5 of them are in the collection. So I have 5 assets from the deities in training, and the NFT is found, which is focus intention. So now let's try, I just did, what's that, focus intention. So now let's get fruitful manifestation here and see if I go to some details here. I get the token ID, copy that. So you couldn't, let me just quickly show you. So I've just gone fruitful manifestation, gone down, got the token ID, copied it, and then now if I go back to here and switch this token ID out, this one, and so now if I go through, and so as you can see, we have it, NFT found, fruitful manifestation. So that is working then. We have a way of clarifying if somebody owns a particular NFT. And so now the next thing is to, well, so this is where it comes in. So what we need now, if you imagine it, this confirms that a wallet address has the NFT, but there's nothing to stop somebody taking somebody else's wallet address and posting it there. So if you imagine, if you paid somebody some crypto, you know what their wallet address is. They're all public anyway. It's kind of like knowing someone's home address. So you can just say, oh, I live there, but how do we know that you live there? And so this is the next bit on it. And so I've got an NFT called Warriors of Love, I think, from Seven Bomar of Inner Standing. And the way that he configured it with his Discord bot was you had to change. So I'll show you here. So what he did is he made it, if I go to my profile, so if you can see here, this says Story World Creator. Now this is a dynamic aspect of my OpenSea profile. So it's a description that I can change. That I need to, I don't know if I need to sign to do it, but either way, you know, the blockchain, Ethereum blockchain and blockchains in general were like hardwired, but this is something that can change dynamically. So what Seven Bomar's Discord did is it gives you a code, then you have to put that code here. And so from when it's giving you a specific code through your Discord and then you change this, that's how it clarifies that that Discord profile is associated with this particular wallet address. So to be able to do this, I needed to create something which can take a wallet address, go onto OpenSea and check the description. So that is what I'm going to now try and configure into another function on this NFT checker. So I'm gonna get into it. Okay, so now we have it here. I've got my check OpenSea profile description. This is the method that we're going to be running. You put into the wallet address. So this is mine now. And so what we should see is that this now says Story World Creator, because that's what my description is. So I'm going to do that. Then I'm going to, well, we'll see what happens first. See if we even get there. So moment of partial truth. Ooh, can't find module web checker, eh? Aha, of course. No, I haven't even put the file. It's still in its original one. Oh, so I'm definitely going to have to download some modules as well now. Let's see if I can remember all of the modules associated with this. So, okay, so I have just downloaded the node modules, being a bit silly forgetting which file was in what folder. Got the modules, and now it was saying it was got a couple errors in terms of dependencies and that, but we will see exactly if this works or not now. So let's go for this check OpenSea profile description, and we're looking for it to say web. Okay, see what. Okay, so now let's see if it works now. Oh, come on. Couldn't find expected browser Chrome. Missing. Damn, that is long. Alright.
A few moments later.
Okay, so try again now. Try to force fix some of those errors. Most of them didn't. Let's see. Let's see if this works though. Oh. Doing this. Boom, there you go. Story World Creator. So now let's see. It's taken longer than I thought as per, but let's see now if settings. Okay, so yeah, you do have to sign. So if I change it from Story World Creator to like sub, so let's save that. Successfully updated. So now let's get back like and sub, and so now if we go here and give it another shot. There you go, like and sub. So we now have the ability to check NFTs and the ability to check a OpenSea description. So next after this, I will need to figure out a way to integrate it into the Discord bot, which technically is the easier side of it, but we will see. This video has gone on for long enough at this moment in time, so if you've got to the end of this video, I appreciate it. Come down to the Discord. I've been filling up the general chat with this, so we've got the new bot here. Let's see if it works. We'll do a little quick talk. Boom. And here we go. So appreciate you for being here for this long. I hope you're having a blessed day.